the very basics of Power BI, and then we will move ahead to Power BI. So to get the Power BI, let's get to install the Power BI first. If you have any queries, you can put it into the chat box also. So the very first thing that you need to understand about Power BI, okay, that is how to install Power BI. So from Power BI, search Power BI on Google, that is Power BI data visualizations. Go to the products. The different products are available with Power BI. So we are interested into Power BI. Power BI. So let's get into the Power BI. You can go through the Power BI desktop also. If you will go to the Power BI desktop, there is two options available to download Power BI. First is download free. Second is see download or language options. Go through that. And from here, directly when you will click on download, it will show you two things. That is Power BI desktop setup.exe, and another one is Power BI desktop setup into 64. So most probably select the second option, that is into 64.exe. When you click on download, the download will get started. Okay, so it is of 479 MB. So you will not face any issue while installing Power BI. Just like the other softwares, you can install it. I already have Power BI in my system, so I will show you how it looks like when you will download it. So this is how, when you install it and then open Power BI, it will be look like this. So first of all, let's understand the basic interface of Power BI so that you will understand that okay, this is how we can work on it. Okay, so the very first thing is from where we will get the data and how we are going to work with Power BI, how we can create our first visualizations also. Okay, so over here, first of all, need to understand three things. First, that is the interface over here, that is report view, table view, and model view. Okay, then after, what you have the filters over here, visualizations, different templates are available only over here. Okay, and here the data that you will insert into Power BI will be available on this particular tab. So the very first thing that we need to understand is how and where we can get our practice data, right? The very first thing you need to understand. So the best place to get your data is Kaggle website. So we will move on to Kaggle website. Okay, you need to create an account on it if you want to get the data. Okay, so let me check which profile is working with it. Okay, okay, so once you create your account and log in with Kaggle, go to the data sets. Here you will find a lot of different data sets available on Kaggle. Fine. So any data set you can download. For best practice purpose, I suggest go sample superstore. Okay. Sample superstore data. Okay. Or just search superstore. Okay. Superstore data set. Fine. Superstore sales data 3 years back. So rather than relevant, we will go to date. No. So superstore data complete analysis. We just need the CSV files or Excel files of it. So we will go with it because it contains the maximum votes. So open this one and click on download. Okay. So the dataset will be downloaded in zip file. So you need to extract it. Okay. Say extract here and go back to your Power BI. Right. Now on Power BI, how we can import our data first. Today we will go through that particular one option of interfacing Power BI with that particular data. In upcoming sessions, we will see the different sources also. Let me show you what are the different sources that are available with us for interfacing Power BI. So here you have the option get data and you click on more option. Okay. Anytime in between, if you have any queries, you can put it into the chat box. The live chat is enabled in the session. So you can just put your queries into your chat box also. So these are the all data sources available in Power BI. Okay. So the first few common data connections that are very well known to everyone are Excel files, CSV files, right? The database, SQL Server database, MySQL data, PostgreSQL, IBM, Oracle. So SQL are the database that you are also learning in the initial phase of going through the analytics. Another one is online services. Google Analytics you can connect directly, GitHub you can connect. Other that is from the web you can connect it. So these are the common data sources from where you can connect your data. Fine. So we are going to look at in what format the data is available to us. That is in CSV format. Okay. So the link of these files I will provide in chat box also later on. So you can directly go through these websites also to get your data. So the CSV file that we have, fine. So we select text oblique CSV, click on connect, fine. So the data that we have available in downloads, that is sample superstore. Okay, this data I will provide to my GitHub profile and will share the link of that GitHub profile also. And in chat box also you can find from where you can connect the data, that is www.kaggle.com. Okay, so over there you can find this to be seen, right? So from here you can connect it, click on load directly, no other things you need to do with it. Just wait so that the data will get uploaded. The data is now uploaded in Power BI. Fine. So we will create multiple charts and see how we can create a small dashboard out of it. So as you can see, now we have the data with us, right? The whole data that we imported from the CSV. Now check these three options. First is report view, which is currently in front of you. Second one is the table view, which will show you the interface or the preview of your data, right? The whole data, it will show you that what is inside your data. If you have multiple files, so it will show you the relationships in between the tables over here, or you can create the relational models over here. So let's focus today on the visualization and the small dashboard only, right? So just to initiate with Power BI, you can learn from it. So let's select few of the charts first. Let's say a stacked bar plot I need, right? Or let's say not this one, select a stacked column chart. Now once I selected the template, I will select the data also. Okay, so for this one I will select a subcategory and say the sales. Two variables I selected for this data. Okay, so now if you will look into it, the bar, the visualization is available with me. So I need to change the names of it so that it will be more better. So double click on y-axis parameter, say change the name over here. Second, the title I need to change. Select format your visuals from here. Okay. So first of all, select the data labels. Second thing that is I needed to change, that is the title. Okay. Sales by subcategory. That is fine. That is fine for me. Okay. So I will put it on the center, increase the size of the title. That's it. No more modifications I will do into it. So one chart is ready with us. I will reshape it in the bottom. Second chart, let's select a line chart. The common charts we are selecting. Okay. Over here we have the order date, but the order date is not in the format as you can see on the top. It is a data type is text. I will change it into date format. It will ask you either are you confirmed to change it or not. Say yes. I am confirmed to change it. Okay. So now that is in orders. I will select this one. Fine. So by default, a hierarchy is created with it. These hierarchies year, quarter, month, and day. Right? Then I will select the sales. It will show me year-wise analysis. So what should I do? I need the analysis by month. Second option, you have the drill down options. So turn on the drill down and then go downward. Second, these are the quarters. Then these are the months. That's fine. I'm okay with the months, right? I will put it into the bottom also, right? So if I will check, yes, both are on same scale. Now I will select the text box on the top. So what I need to type into it, I will say dashboard of superstore, or you can say sales analysis of superstore. Fine. Now I need to update it, put it into the center, make it like this. From the properties or from the effect, change the background color of it, say like blue, make it on the whole screen, increase the font size. Okay, so select this one, then increase the font size to 32. Now that's better. As you can see, now it's good. Or one more thing that you can do, make it into bold. Right. So now you have a better view of it. Make it a little bit large so that the whole name will be displayed. Now we will select few of the charts, like one is pie chart. Pie chart, again, I need particular segments and the sales. So this is how a pie chart is also visible. It shows me the different visualizations. So here sum of sales by segment. So sum of sales, I don't want sum of sales, so remove sum of. Fine. So sales by segment is available. So these three charts we selected for our basic understanding of the data: pie chart, line chart, and a bar plot. Over here also sum of sales by months. So change it to this. So like this. Fine. So sum of sales again coming. So let it change again. Like this. Put enter. It will be reflecting like this. It is in days. So just take it again to months. Fine. Now three charts are with us. We need to move on to more of it. So let's have few of the table over here. One table we will select, say according to the different categories, what is the sales. So total sales according to some values now available with us in the form of table, right? So you can move this table now up to this point. Fine. Now we will put more charts into it, like some slicers, some numbers. So put some card into it. First card, that is sales. Fine. Put it over here. Second chart card, that is, you can see the quantity, total number of quantities sold. Fine. Again, select one more card. See total profit. Fine. So this is the total profit that we have. One more thing, that is the total discounts given. Fine. So now you can see four of the data are with us. You can change the sum of this, sum of this. So we can change it like this. Again, sales, that's the quantity, and that's the profit, and this is your discount. Fine. Now we will implement some of the, you can say, some of the slicers into it for filtering purpose, right? Let's have the slicer. Slicer, it means, first of all, we will select shipping mode. So you can see first, second, third, like this. So we'll change the slicer settings from vertical to, say, title. I changed it. Put it on the top like this. Change its view, that is shipping mode. Fine. Now again I need more slicers into it. This slicer is related to ship mode, already be taken. So segments, three segments are there. Select the same title. Okay. Put it over here like this. This way. Three things are there. What else you can do? Just copy and paste it. So you don't need to change it again and again. So instead of segment, what we are getting over here, different reasons. Okay. So one more thing, just paste again. You will get one more slicer. So in this slicer, reason is corrected, order, discount, country, categories, right? So category, again, slicer setting, drop down, vertical list. So in categories, these things are available. Like three of the things are there. In slicer settings, it is not coming. Fine. So let's have a new slider and select the category into it. Three things are there. Slicer setting, vertical, put it into title. Fine. Put it on the last one. Right. So slightly arrange it so that you can adjust the categories also. There are three categories, right? Now we have the things. What are these slicers working for? if you select first class, you can see all the data will be changing according to it. Okay, you can remove this slice like this. So some more slicers we will use, like if you need to use the slicer and the date option is over there. Select it. So you will find that order date. What is the order date coming over there? So order date hierarchy I need. So year wise analysis I can get over here. So slices settings, you can say a drop down. Okay, or if you don't want drop down, you can select like this. So shipping mode, shift over here. Okay, and put these years here. So it will be much better now to analyze the things according to the years. Okay, so like this, you have a small analysis with you. Perfect. So if you want to put some more analysis into it, want to analyze the things in a more better way, what you can do, you can select the things more into it, like you can change the lookout of this particular visualization, and you can select more attractive charts also into it, like this one. If you select the sales target I need, right? So the data label, the gaze axis, minimum that is fine, auto, maximum that I am taking 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this, 3.5 million. Target is 3 million only, right? So this is how it also sets a particular, you can say, parameter for the targets, that okay, this is my target and this is how it needed to be achieved. What are the different way from where I can achieve my targets, right? So this is the profit expanded. These are the 4 values that we have. This is your target values. Fine. So now it will be more better for you to understand how the things are working in it, right? So this is the small dashboard that we have. Fine. For shipping mode, I am changing it like this. So here you can select the shipping mode. So this is the small dashboard that we created today. Okay. And now if you want to share it to anyone, you can save this file. Save it on your system. Go to the desktop. Fine. And say first dashboard. Okay. Save it. Got it? So on my desktop, the file is now saved. You can share it to anyone. Fine. I will put this data and this file on my GitHub and share the link to you all also. So please subscribe for the further uh, upcoming sessions for exploring the in-depth things of Power BI and to understand how the things are going to be done in Power BI using different data sources, different type of data, how to clean the data if the data is not clean using Power BI query, the DAX functions, and complex SQL and Python interface with it. Fine. So that's the thing. So I will wait for you all, and if you have any other queries, please let me know in the chat box, or you can also comment that you have this particular query. And if you want to connect with me, let me know. You can connect with me for personalized advices, and ever if you are facing any issue in Power BI, we can connect live and we can discuss on your problem and questions also. Okay, thank you so much for connecting today. Thank you. Have a nice day with you. Thank you.